Making you, oh baby, oh no, no.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about my favorite fall autumn crochet hair. Now, if you're not familiar with me, don't know me, this is the first video you've ever seen of me, one thing you need to make sure you are aware with me is that I'm a fall girl. I love falls down. When it's fall time, I get into my best era. I got my fall nails going, my fall lip going, my fall dress going. And now we're going to talk about how I get my fall hair together and what my quintessential fall styles are. In the summer, I just tried my first 613 few styles and I was like, maybe I'm a 613 blondish ombre girl during the summer, but I will always stay a color 3033, maybe even a 99J in the fall. Now, when I say what my fall hair are, I'm mainly talking about the color. Color 30, like I mentioned, 33, they look good sometimes, and sometimes they look wavy. The more color that is added to a synthetic hair, sometimes it don't hold up well. Them ones, 1Bs, even twos, maybe even possibly fours, hold strong. But then when it gets to the color situation, these companies start getting all handshaky. The hair texture, the hair density, the hair, everything starts falling apart when they add colors. Usually it's that 30, that 27. Historically on my channel, I've said not all companies do color well or do color the same. Some synthetic hair, when it's color added, looks so wiggy. And that's what we're trying to avoid on this list. That's why I'm giving you this rundown. Also for fall, sometimes it's okay to pull out those hair that might be a little heavier for the summer. There's some hair you see me talk about on this channel where I'm like, this is a good winter fall hair. It's too hot. It's too warm for the summer. Another thing I love about the fall is it's getting a little cooler. We're not winter cool, but we're a little cooler. We're not sweating and sweltering at 90. We somewhere, at least in North Carolina, low 70s, high 60s at least. And I like that. I enjoy that. I love a good sweater. Sweaters you can take off. There's nothing more you can take off when it's 100 degrees, especially your hair. Your hair cannot be removed, or unless you do a crochet wig. Your hair can't be removed. So you don't want those warmer hairs in the summer, but you can definitely get away with them in the fall. So let's go through. I have, say, about 7 hair on this list, but I'm going to go from the hair I think is not the best all the way to the top. Or not to say not the best, because when I say this hair, you guys are, your mouths are going to drop because you're going to think I'm talking about the overall hair. The hair itself is good. Let me just talk about it. Let me just say the name, Freetress Beach Curl. I love Freetress Beach Curl. That's my top hair. You guys know I say that's my top hair, but it's not my top colored hair. And that's what I mean. It holds up. It performs beautifully. Both times I've done it in a colorful kind of way. I've never done a solid 1B2. And I think if you get that hair in a solid 1B2, 2, 4, like a solid color, I just don't think Freetress as a brand does color right. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. They are not my go-to strong performers for their color. Even when I used to wear their synthetic wigs, it's just something about their 27s that look too yellow. It's something about the 30s that aren't true to life. They do their ombres a little bit better. And that's what I did the Freetress Beach Curl in the most recent time I tried it. It's in an ombre form, but it's still not my favorite ombre or 30 combination, if that makes sense. I know their ombres are okay, but their root to tip color is, you will never, probably never see me do a Freetress hair. And I'm making a star, an asterisk, because I have a Freetress hair on this list. You will never see me do one of those type Freetress hair with a root to tip color. You won't see me do it. You won't see me do it because it's going to look shiny and it's going to look not great. Their ombres, again, Freetress Beach Curls at the bottom, just to highlight Freetress as a brand, but their ombres are fine. Their root to tip colors, once you get past 4, something about the consistency changes. Now the next hair, Freetress, we're going to keep another Freetress, but the difference between this is it's from their natural volume line, the Freetress Joyful Curl. beautiful. I think they did that color really well, but the fibers are not the same fibers that are used in the Freetress Beach Curl, the Freetress Deep Twist, all their Freetress other hairs. There is a difference between the natural volume and the packs that don't have natural volume on it. Natural volume, that consistency, I had again a root to tip color and it looked okay. It looked pretty good. Be mindful with your colors with Freetress. Natural volume, good. Everything else, they're not the best in the color category. Freetress is great from a 1B, 4 category. And then while we're still on the Freetress train, their ringlet wand curl, so their wand curl varieties are also okay when it comes to color as well. They don't look too stringy, too wiry. They don't perform bad. But again, the last time I had that ringlet wand curl was not a root to tip, it was an ombre. And I always said their ombres look better than their root to tip color. So natural volume and their wand curl series. I haven't tried their miracle wand and like some of their other wand curls, but the feel is different than the feel of like a beach curl. Those other hair have a little bit more rigidity to it, which I think holds the color a bit better. A brand that I think is better than Freetress is Harlem 125, that Kima soft dread. I had that in a color. It looked good. It looked vibrant. It performed well. I think they do color well too. And it is, I think, also because of the feel of that hair. The feel of the Harlem 125 Kima hair is that thicker. It's more like the natural volume hair of Freetress. And I think the stronger the strands on that synthetic hair, the stronger it performs with color. If you are in the store, you're looking for a color option, maybe skip over Freetress. Do Freetress for solids. Think about Harlem 125 because I do think that color was incredible. The look of it was incredible, and I think it didn't harm the performance of it. The next brand I'd say that does color well and it still holds the curl integrity, Main Concept, Afri Natural. Most every hair that I've tried from that line I think has been colored for the most part, maybe outside of the Main Concept Sassy Curl. Every color has been colored and all have performed really well. But you know the top performer. You know the top star when it comes to color. I always talk about this brand doing color phenomenally. Phenomenally. They got something in the back. And I like how many options they have too. They don't just leave you hanging with the 1B. They come up with color options I ain't even heard of. They got 6s. They got 99J, DW, 4511. They got it all. It's Rastafri. Rastafri got the colors, and I think the colors perform so well with them. I wish other brands, again, most times people usually, a lot of times use like a waterway for a passion twist, and most of the time you go have a black or an off brown passion twist. I think Rastafri really makes hair that they know is going to be crocheted in without a braid being attached to it, so they get colorful and they get playful with the color options, and the color options hold up well. Beautiful fall colors. That Rastafri Tahiti curl, beautiful fall color. Rain curl, beautiful fall color. Even that Ziggy braid, beautiful fall color. The fall colors be fall coloring over there. As a girl who right now, I don't know if the brown is showing up, I love a good 30. When I see it done well in brands, I just chef's kiss. I tip my hat to it done well. And Rastafri always does color well. Stay tuned for more videos this season because I think I got some colorful colors coming from you, and I'm trying more brands. Again, I only have 4 listed on here because the other brands I've tried more solids in. I haven't gotten a full-bodied experience trying a lot of model colors because when I look at their colors, I'm not impressed. Like I see model colors on the shelf and I'm not impressed, so I stick to the rivers that in the lakes that I'm used to with model and keeping it a solid color. Keeping it a solid color because I don't know if I trust it, but maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll give it a try and give some other brands a try. You guys let me know down below. What brands do you think do color well? I want to know. I want to learn. So let me know down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't. We want all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we want you to subscribe so you don't miss a thing we do over here. Make sure you have that notification bell on too so you're alerted when we do new things over here. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans and a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.